Okay, good evening, everyone. We're going to start our class.
Okay.
As I told you yesterday, guys, today we are going to start our week number 3. Okay, so you already have the week on Schoology, so you can check the material. You have everything there.
Mhm. Cool.
So what we are going to study today is WH words. That's going to be the topic for today's lesson. At 9:15, you're going to start the exam, okay? So we're going to start our week number 3, and we're going to focus on WH words, okay? As you know, we use WH words to ask questions, right? To get information, okay? So WH words such as where, what, who, which, how, mm, when, okay?
Where?
Where exactly, okay? And all of them have a specific function, okay? So please come with me uh, in Open Schoology, Open Schoology. We're gonna have an activity to start the class. So I want you to click on extra practice, week number 3, extra practice. Let me share my screen.
Week 3.
Yes, week number 3, extra practice. And you're going to focus on the first link, WH questions word search. WH questions word search. Okay. Are you there?
Eh, en la
Did you open
primera.
it? Yes, the first one. The first one. The first one. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to click on the second, no, the first one, sorry. You're gonna click on the first link. So you click on this arrow, okay? And this is a word search, okay? This is a word search, okay? Don't start, please, don't start, don't start, don't start yet, okay? Look at these words: when, what, why, how, where, who, which, and whose. Okay, what you're going to do is this. I'm going to create a small break rooms, and you're going to find these words in the word search. Okay, you're going to have, don't start, please, don't start. Don't start. Okay, I'm going to give you only 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to give you only 5 minutes to find the WH words that you have right there on the list. Okay, so when the time is over, I'm going to close all the rooms and you're going to go back to the main session. So I want you to work with your partners. Okay, help your partners, right? Help each other. Okay, so do you have the link? Do you have the link?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, all right, but don't start, okay? Don't start yet.
Teacher, yo no le entendí muy bien de lo que las instrucciones que dio.
I'm going to, Israel, I'm going to create small groups, and you're going to find the words on the list in the word search. And I'm going to give you only 5 minutes, 5 minutes to find the words that you have on the list. You're going to work with your partners in small groups. Okay? Don't start yet, please. Don't start yet.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Okay, there you go. Join the room and start working. You have 5 minutes only, 5 minutes.
Muy poco tiempo.
5 minutes. You finished? No, you
Yes.
didn't?
Yes.
Teacher,
Tell me, Andrew. Yes, Andrew, tell me.
cuando terminábamos nos sacaba de un solo.
No iba a dar alguna ventaja o algo.
Lo hicimos 2 veces.
Teacher, ¿y cómo aquí lo va a ver usted? ¿Cómo lo estamos haciendo o cómo?
No, not really. Did you finish?
¿Y qué?
Did you finish? No. Noemi?
Es que me faltaron 2, pero ¿cómo usted sabe que yo las hice ya? No sé.
No, I don't know. So that's why I'm asking you. I don't know.
A mí me faltaron 3.
We are going to check. We are going to check the word search. Who finished? Who finished? Who finished the word search? Alberto, did you finish the word search?
Finish. Oiga, tacuéteme.
Okay. Okay. Ceci, you finished?
Yes.
Nosotros terminamos también.
All right. Can you please share your screen, Ceci? Share your screen.
Es que estoy en la compu, lo tengo. Y estoy conectada desde el celular.
Oh, okay.
Que sale
Okay, all right. Okay, very good. But yeah, you did it. Okay. Can you please help me out to the word search? Can you see where is when? Where is it? Help me out, please. Where is it? On my list, the first word is when. So can you see it in the word search? Can you find it? Can you find it? Can you please help me?
When? Está... Ay, no sé cómo decirle.
En la fila 5, columna 4.
Ajá.
Okay, 1,
Fila
2, 3,
5,
5.
columna 4.
Okay.
Ajá.
Para
All
abajo.
right, so this one.
Para abajo.
Okay, all right. What?
What está
What about-
en la segunda fila, en la penúltima columna,
Exacto.
en diagonal
Exacto.
hacia la izquierda. Segunda fila, penúltima columna, diagonal
Okay.
izquierda.
Ajá.
Where está en la
Alright.
cuarta fila hacia abajo.
What about why?
En la tercera fila, en la
Columna.
sexta columna. Tercera
Where,
fila, sexta columna.
where
Sexta
está
columna.
Quinta columna.
Ahí está.
Guay.
Pegado a la
Why?
H de what para atrás.
Find it.
Tercera fila, sexta columna. Quiero ver. 2, 4, no, en la quinta
Quinta.
columna.
Jesus Christ, find it.
Columna 3, no, fila 3, columna,
Fila 3,
Cinco.
columna 5.
ajá, así es. Fila 3, columna 5.
Fila 3, columna 5.
Where?
Donde termina la H de what, ahí
La
está
H
Y.
de what. Ajá.
Where está 1, 2, 3.
De reversa.
Y abajo está which también.
Sí es.
Ahí donde se puso teacher, para abajo está Juan.
Oh, yeah. Mhm. Okay. Up
Pero ya
there.
lo teníamos, ¿verdad?
Y where está arriba en la tercera.
Tercera fila, quinta columna.
Tercera, empieza la W.
Ajá.
Tercera columna.
Tercera
No,
fila,
tercera
columna
A la
5.
parte
fila,
where,
perdón.
a la parte
Ahí
where
es.
para arriba.
Con 5.
Y ahí,
Abajo.
Ahí hay 2.
Ahí,
Ahí hay
guay.
2.
Why?
Where,
Y para abajo está Where.
de abajo.
Y Where para abajo.
where.
Ahí.
Ahí para abajo es where.
Ahí
You
para
have
abajo.
there, right here.
Y ahí a la derecha está wish.
Y ahí a la par está which.
You have how right here.
Ahí donde termina el-
This one.
Which,
Sí, how.
How?
how,
Okay. Which?
wish,
which.
donde terminaba la E de where.
donde están las dos E,
Oh,
inicia.
Ahí. Wish, cabal, wish.
Whose?
Donde who está en la donde está la H de which, arriba está la W,
Para abajo.
para abajo.
Para abajo.
Ahí.
Whose? ¿Mm?
Oh, but
Y no está-
Y ahí mismo
Who.
también está Wo.
Sí.
Who está arriba.
Arriba, ajá.
Who,
está arriba.
who,
En la
En el mismo está, solo sobre
tercera línea.
Entre la A y la P de
es la
arriba.
misma,
está en la misma, ajá.
es la misma.
Solo le quita la S, la E,
Solo quítale la E.
La
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 S.
S y la E.
okay.
Ujú. Ahí, cabal, ahí está.
All right. I'm really good. I'm not good at this.
Well done.
Okay.
Pero da
All right.
diversidad de escenas. Porque en la mía no aparecía así. Parecía diferente.
Esto no altera, el orden de los productos no
Pero
altera.
Las mismas.
Es la misma, sí es.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we're going to watch a video so you can get familiar with these words. Okay. Maybe in the video you're going to find some other words. Okay, words that are not in the previous list. Okay, so I'm going to show you this video. Okay, I guess you see my screen, right? So let's learn about WH words. Here we go. Hold on a second.
You look at me. I am stuck in this car.
Getting stuck sucks. At HostGator, you can get the website you need for where you
WH questions. WH questions is a term used to refer to questions starting with WH and H. Examples: who, what, where, why, whose, when, how much, and so on.
How much is new, right? How much was not on the list? Okay, so you can write it down, okay?
Much, and so on. The following is a list of some WH questions, their meanings, and sample sentences. The first one, who? Who asks about a person? Example, who is your favorite singer?
Okay, so let's start with the first one. Who? What is the meaning? Okay, who asked about a person? Okay, for example, who is your favorite singer? Who is your father? Who is your sister? Who is your husband? Who is your wife? Who is your teacher? Okay, who refers to a person all the time? Okay.
Next, what? What asks for things, idea, information, or action.
Okay, what is a little bit more general, okay? Because it has different meanings, okay? But what asks about things, idea, information, and actions. For example, what are you holding? What are you holding? I'm holding my phone. This is a thing. Okay, what are you holding? Okay, I'm holding my phone. Okay, so this is a thing. A idea, what are you thinking about? All right, it refers to an idea. Information in general. What kind of pet do you have? What kind of music do you like? What kind of food do you like? All right. Actions. What are you doing? Well, you are studying English. Okay. What am I doing? I'm working. I'm teaching. So remember, who asks about a person? What ask about things, idea, information, or actions. Okay?
Example, what are you holding? In this sentence, it asks for a thing. What are you thinking about? In this sentence, it asks for an idea. What kind of pet do you have? This time, it asks for information. And the last one, what are you doing? This asks about an action. Where? Where asks for a place. Example, where is the nearest hospital?
Okay. Where ask about a place. Okay. Where is the nearest hospital? Where is your job? Where is your English academy? All right. Where is your mother? Okay. In this case, you say, oh, my mother is at home. But you are focusing on the place where your mother is. Okay. Nelly, can you please give an example sentence using who? Nelly?
Who is your best friend?
Okay, all right. Who is your best friend? Okay. Well, my best friend his name is Christian. Okay.
Oh, what
all right.
What is his favorite color?
Huh? Ask me the question. Go ahead. Continue. Yeah.
What is his favorite color?
Oh, okay. His favorite color is black.
Oh.
So You're using what, and what refers to information in this case. Okay, very good. Continue. Where?
What is his house? I
His
don't know.
house is located, okay. Okay, all right. His house
Is
is
your
located
neighbor?
near La Constitución. No, it's not my neighbor. No. Okay, all right.
Okay,
So, but very good, okay.
thank you.
So are we clear on this, guys? About the function of who, what, and where? Yes?
Yes, we are.
Okay, what about the rest? Just Nelly answered. What about the rest? Are you clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
Why? Why ask for a reason? Why?
Okay, why? Ask for a reason. Reason or explanation. For example, why do you lie to your mom? Okay. Why do you like eating pizza? Why do you like going to the movies? Why? Give me a reason. Okay. So, and you answer using the word because. All right.
Why did you lie to your mom? When? When asked for time. When is Liza's birthday?
Okay. When ask for time. When is your birthday? When's Father's Day? When's Teacher's Day? When's Mother's Day? Okay. Walter, when is your birthday?
Is July 3.
Okay. My birthday is on July 3rd. Okay. July 3rd. In order to express dates, we use ordinal numbers. Like this. My birthday is on July 3rd. Okay. So we are referring to time. Okay. What about whose?
Whose? Whose asks for possession? Whose gap is this?
Okay.
Which?
Whose? Whose asks for possession? Okay. Whose phone is this? Is this Ceci's phone? Or is the teacher's phone?
Teachers.
Okay, all right. So it's my belonging, all right? I'm talking about possession, okay? There's one little thing you have to pay close attention. After whose, what do you need? What do you need? After whose, what do you need? What is this? What is cup?
It's a pronoun.
It's a noun.
A noun.
Okay. Yes.
Gorra.
After whose, you need a noun.
The meaning is de quién.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but after whose you need a noun. You don't need a verb. Okay, you need the noun. Like, for example, whose car is this? Whose car is this? Whose car is this? So when you use the WH word whose after whose, immediately you need a noun. Whose pencil is this? Whose computer is this?
Which asks for choice. Which pair of shoes do you like more?
Which asks for choice. Okay. Hold on a second, please. Hold on a second.
¿Alguien sabe qué es choice?
Options, Nelly.
Oh,
Es,
thank
es
you.
como escoger.
Sí, que no estaba.
Options, Nelly. Okay, I'm everywhere, Nelly.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So, all right, so which refers to choice. What is choice? When you have options. Okay, like for example, I have two caps right here. Okay, two caps right here. Okay, so which one do you like more, Nelly? The black one or the blue one?
The big one.
Okay, all right, I like more this one. Okay, all right, so I have two options, so you can use which. All right.
How? How asks for manner. How did you convince her to come?
How asks for manner or form. Manner or form. Okay, manner or form. How did you convince her to come? Okay, let me give you an easier example. How do you go to work? How do you go to work? By car, by taxi, by bus, okay, by motorcycle. So different forms, okay? I'm talking about manner.
How many? How many asks for quantity for countable nouns. Example, how many dogs does she have?
How many? How many refers to quantity for countable nouns, things that you can count. Like for example, how many dogs does she have? And after how many, what do you need? What do you need after how many?
Subject.
You need
noun.
You need a noun. Okay, you need a noun. Okay. All right, you need a noun. Okay. How many dogs does she have? How many brothers do you have? How many sisters do you have? Okay. So how many is for countable? Countable nouns, okay? Countable nouns, things that you can count, all right? What about how much?
¿Qué significa nouns, teacher?
Okay. Noun. Oh, maybe you forgot because I explained this in previous lessons. A noun refers to, okay,
Dog.
A noun refers to a thing, refers to a person, refers to a place, okay, thing, person, place, animal. Okay, got it?
Sí, gracias.
Okay, hace referencia a una cosa, una persona, un lugar o un animal. Ese es un noun, okay? In this case, we have dogs, so it refers to an animal. Okay, what about how much?
This is a countable noun. That's why how many is used. How much? How much asks for quantity for uncountable nouns.
Is used for quantity, but uncountable. Things that we can count. Uncountable nouns. Yeah, tell me, Nelly.
Yo tengo una duda respecto a eso. Bueno, en español, porque cuando vamos a preguntar cuánto vale algo, decimos how much is it, y el dinero, o sea, se lo va a decir exacto en dólares.
La respuesta puede ser exacta, pero usted no sabe la cantidad exacta. Entonces, money no es contable. La palabra money no es contable. Ahora, si usted especifica la cantidad, all right, that's countable. $2, $5, $10, okay, right? But in that case, you are being specific.
Yo puedo preguntar how many dollars or how much is it?
You can say how many dollars does it cost, but sounds really weird, okay? You do not normally say it that way. So you say, how much is it? How much is that? Yes, but the word money itself, the word money itself is not countable.
O sea que puedo ocuparlo de las dos maneras.
I mean, I didn't catch your question, Edwin. Repeat. Repeat.
Podría ocupar how much y how many para lo del dinero.
Sí, pero
o en general.
Usualmente no se utiliza how many para preguntar sobre el precio de algo. Entonces decimos how much. How much is it?
Okay.
How much, or how much are those? Okay. All right. Oh, for example, how much water do you need? Water is not countable. You cannot count water, right? Juice, all right? It's not countable. Milk, it's not countable.
Rice.
Okay, so how much water do you need?
Example, how much water do you need? Water is an uncountable noun. That's why how much is used. How often asks for frequency. How often does your grandma water her plants?
How often? Ask for a frequency. How often? How often do you practice your English? Oh, you can say, oh, I practice my English every day. How often do you go to the gym? I go to the gym twice a week. Right? It's just an example, right? I never go to the gym. How often do you visit your family? Oh, I visit my family every weekend. All right, so frequency. How frequent something happens.
How far? How far asks for distance. How far is it from your house to the school?
Okay, how far refers to distance. How far is your house? How far is your house from work, for example? So you're asking for a distance.
How old? How old asks for age. How old is Mary's younger brother? And the last one, how long? How long asks for duration. Example, how long should I answer this test?
Or another example question might be, how long does your English class last? How long? How long? How long does your English last? Do you know the meaning of last?
Última clase.
No, but in this case, last is a verb. De duración. Okay. How long does your English class last? ¿Cuánto dura tu clase de inglés? Okay. That is the question. So you can say, oh, it lasts for 2 hours. Sorry. It lasts for 2 hours. Okay, how long does your English class last? How long did the trip last? Or it lasted for 8 hours. Okay, so you're talking about duration.
Example, how long should I answer this test? For our exercise, supply the correct WH question for the following sentences.
Okay. Ceci? Supply the correct WH question for the following sentence.
¿Cómo?
Supply the correct WH question for the following sentence. Okay. If the WH is a WH word that refers to a person, okay?
Blank is flying the kite. The WH question in this sentence asks about a person. The correct answer is who. Who is flying the kite? Next, blank does Ben live? The WH question in this sentence asks about a place.
Okay. Stanley, what about the first question? Does Ben live? It refers to a place. Stanley?
Where does Ben?
Okay, where does Ben live?
The correct answer is where. Where does Ben live? Blank, do you visit your grandparents?
It refers to frequency. So what is the WH word? Mario? What is
What?
the WH word? It refers to frequency. What is the WH word here?
Frequency.
Mhm.
How often?
How often?
Often.
How often do you visit your grandparents? Yes.
The WH question in this sentence asks about frequency. The correct answer is how often. How often do you visit your grandparents? The next one.
Noemi. It refers to a choice, Noemi. It refers to a choice. Dress should I wear for the party? So what is the WH word?
Choice is which
Which?
should I wear for the party?
What dress should I wear for the party? The WH question in this sentence asks for choice. The correct answer is which. Which dress should I wear for the party?
Okay, Rosie, what about this one? What about the second? Sugar should I put in your coffee? Amount. Quantity, Rosie, quantity. Okay, you have two
How much?
possibilities. How much or how many?
How many? How many?
Okay, all right, let's focus on this. Let's focus on this. Let's focus on the noun.
How
Can you-
much?
Uncountable.
Exactly, sugar is not countable. You cannot count sugar. All right, you cannot count sugar.
Blank sugar should I put in your coffee? The WH question in this sentence asks for amount. And the answer is how much? How much sugar should I put in your coffee? Remember, the subject sugar is an uncountable noun, so how much should be used. How many, although it also asks about the amount, would be wrong because it is for countable nouns. Blank, are you...
Elizabeth, it refers to a reason.
Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Exactly.
crying? The WH question here asks for reason. And the answer is why? Why are you crying? Blank, do you take a shower?
Okay, Mario, duration.
How long?
How long? Exactly.
The WH question here asks for duration. The answer is how long? How long do you take a shower?
Do you understand this question? Do you understand what it means in Spanish? How long do you take a shower?
¿Cuánto tiempo se tarda en la ducha?
La ducha, en bañarse.
Okay, exactly, right? Exactly. You're talking about duration. Okay, all right. Patty, how long do you take a shower?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, that's too long, Patty. So much time.
How do you say promedio? How do you say
Average.
promedio?
Average.
Average.
Okay, Anna, what about this one? It refers to possession. Anna?
Y aquí me agarró en curva.
Possession. It refers to possession.
What?
It refers to possession. What is the WH word?
I don't know.
Did you take
Whoa.
note? Whose?
And the last one? Blank computer are you using? The WH question in this sentence asks for possession. And the answer is whose? Whose computer are you using?
Whose computer are you using? Okay, possession.
¿Y qué significa wow, user?
Using.
Sí.
Utilizando.
Ah, ok.
Whose computer are you using?
¿Cuánto tiempo utiliza la computadora?
No. Whose refers to possession. Anna.
¿De quién es la computadora que estás usando?
Exactly.
Exacto, sí.
Okay.
Whose computer are you using? ¿Cuánto tiempo sería?
What?
Not really.
How long?
How
How
long?
long? How long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
How long?
Muy complicado esto.
Oh, it's easy, Anna. It's very easy.
Es de practicar. Es de practicar.
Okay. So, let's practice. If I'm going to write down the answer only, and you're going to give me the question, okay? Mary lives with her sister. Okay, this is the answer. You're going to give me the question. Okay, but this is gonna be your main answer. Okay. Mary lives with her sister. So what might be the question, Alberto, if my answer is sister?
Mary live with the sister. Sería who live.
Who? Who
live?
Does?
Who does live?
Okay, remember who, because you need the auxiliary. Who does Mary live with?
Who does Mary live with?
Okay, who does Mary live? Because my answer is, or the main answer is sister. Mary lives with her sister. Okay, remember that who refers to a person. Okay. Another, okay, another example. I take, or okay. I have 2 brothers living in United States. Okay. What might be the question? What might be the question, Elizabeth, if my answer
Esa
is...
es respuesta, ¿verdad?
Oops, yeah. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna write it down again. I have 2 brothers living in United States. All right, Elizabeth, what might be the question if my answer is...
How many?
2.
How many brothers?
How many brothers
Live.
What about the auxiliary? What about the auxiliary? The auxiliary? How many brothers?
Are live in United States.
How many brothers?
Do. How many brothers? I don't know.
Teacher, can I say how many brothers living in the United States do you have?
No.
But whose brothers do they? All right. But whose brothers?
Brothers. How many
But
brothers?
Do they
live?
Live in United States.
What about this one?
How many do you? How many brothers?
How many brothers do you have? I have 2 brothers living in United States. Oh, the letter S is missing right here.
Okay. How many?
Okay, the letter S is missing.
Pero podría haberse dicho como dijo Nelly. How many brothers living in USA do you have?
Okay. But whose brothers are they? Los hermanos de quién? If you ask me, how many brothers are in the States? But my brothers, Mary's brothers, Elizabeth's brothers, we don't know.
My brothers.
Okay. All right, so you need to specify.
How many brothers do you have?
Lo que pasa es que mi pregunta en español sería, ¿cuántos hermanos viviendo en Estados Unidos tienes?
Okay, all right, Nelly, let me tell you one thing. Okay, let me tell you one thing. And I have noticed that you want to translate everything. Okay, all right. And in English, we cannot translate all of the things literally. Okay, sometimes we need to understand the structure and we need to understand the function of each word. Okay, but if you want to say in English, can you please repeat what you want to say?
Did you want to say?
Okay, repeat what you want to say, Nelly. In Spanish,
Era
tell me in
la
Spanish.
misma pregunta que le estaba haciendo en español.
¿Cuántos hermanos, eso es verdad, cuántos hermanos en Estados Unidos tienes?
Okay, how many brothers do you have in United States?
Ah, thank you.
Okay, how many brothers do you have in United States?
Teacher.
Mhm.
Pero una pregunta, con esta pregunta, how many brothers do you have? Igual solo se podría responder, I have 2 brothers. No sería
Yes.
necesario decir living in
This
the
is
United
like
States.
this is like extra information. You can say, how many brothers do you have? I have 2 brothers. Or you can say, how many brothers do you have living in United States? Okay. And brothers is brothers, right? I miss the letter S. Mm. Okay, what about this answer? I go to the beach twice a year. What might be the question?
For who?
Teacher, how often do you go to the beach?
Okay,
Huh?
exactly. Yes.
How
How
often
often do you go
to the beach?
to the beach? Okay, there you go.
I go to the beach twice a
Twice
year.
a year.
Mhm.
Okay, twice a year. Okay, I'm going to stop right here with this topic. Tomorrow we are going to continue. And get ready because you're going to start the exam. Okay, this topic is not included, right? So don't worry. Okay, this topic is not included in the exam. Okay, it's going to be included in the final exam. So the first guideline for the exam is that you need to turn on your cameras. Okay, that is mandatory. So please turn on your cameras now. You need to have your camera on throughout the exam, from the beginning to the end. Okay, turn on your cameras, turn on your cameras. Adri, turn on your camera. Ivan, turn on your camera. Ivan, please turn on your camera. Are you there? Okay, I guess Ivan is not there. Maybe she's taking care of his daughter, right? Okay, so the second guideline. If you have a question about the exam, please don't open your microphone. Don't open your microphone. Write down your question on the chat here on Zoom. Okay, but don't open the microphone, because if you open the microphone, you disturb your partner. Okay, so if you have a question, write down your question on the chat, but don't open the microphone. Okay, and the third guideline is that you have 45 minutes for the exam. Okay, the first part is listening. You can listen to the conversation as many times as you want. As many times as you want. But remember, you have only 45 minutes. Okay, 45 minutes to do the exam.
Teacher.
Okay, tell me.
Y lo vamos a hacer en Schoology. Es que yo estoy desde el teléfono y no sé si me salgo, se quita
Se le va a apagar la
la
cámara.
Ajá.
Sí, se le va a desactivar la cámara. Ok, bueno, en ese caso no habría problema, no se puede hacer otra cosa. Pero sí se desactiva. Si usted está en el teléfono y luego va a Schoology, se desactiva la cámara. Yeah, that's right.
No hay problema entonces.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Y no se permite, bueno, una vez terminan el examen, le dan check answers cuando terminen y luego le dan submit. Y automáticamente van a tener la nota. ¿Ok? Automáticamente van a tener la nota. Pero si de pronto se les va el internet o a veces, Adri, cuando uno está en el teléfono y está haciendo esos exámenes y caen mensajes de WhatsApp o de otra red, a veces eso hace que la saque de la plataforma. Entonces, si se llegan a salir de la plataforma, me avisan para poder yo activar nuevamente el examen, porque solo una vez se puede intentar. Ok, pero eso es en caso de que tenga algún problema porque la plataforma lo saque o porque de pronto pierdan la conexión de internet. Pero de lo contrario, porque ustedes quieran cambiar una respuesta, I mean, that's not possible. That's not possible, okay?
Why?
Y en Schoology, ¿a dónde es que vamos a buscar?
Okay, all right, yeah, hold on. Okay.
Teacher, y si yo estoy conectada en Zoom, pero voy a trabajar en la compu Schoology, no hay problema, ¿verdad?
No, that's not a problem. And if you finish before time, don't leave the meeting. Don't leave the class. Stay there. Okay, don't leave. Stay there.
Okay.
Okay, hold on a second. Ven una carpeta que dice exams.
Yes.
Okay. click on it.
Yeah.
Open it. Open it.
Level test.
Okay, mid-level test. You start. Put your microphone on mute. If you have a question, write down the question on the chat.
Teacher,
Tell me, Audrey.
y si le hago una consulta aquí en Zoom, no me saca de Schoology.
Ups, no sé. Pero si gusta, mejor me puedes escribir al WhatsApp también.
Vale.
Ok. Ujú.
Teacher Jaime, no se le oye. Tiene apagado el micrófono.
Si gusta, Iván me escribe en el chat.
Ok.
Es que está en examen ahorita. Giovanni. Giovanni.
Hola.
No ha terminado aún.
¿Cómo no? Ya le di enviar. Pero siempre cuando le doy enviar me queda en esta página. Porque no he visto cuántas me dice.
Pues
Cuántas.
que no tengo su nota, Giovanni.
Porque qué registro le hice cuando lo escribí. Solo cuando le doy enviar. Pero solo le doy enviar y me queda así.
Le aparece donde dice Review Answers.
Submit back. Y el Review Answer, ¿dónde está?
Vaya. No le aparece la opción Review Answer.
No. Porque le di.
Tiene que estar en la parte back.
Ajá, ya le di. Eso le di. Y luego, en Submit luego.
Ajá, y luego Submit.
Eso no le voy a dar.
Teacher, fíjese que me sale Confirm and Submit. Le doy Yes.
Ajá. Ahora sí, Giovanni.
Gracias.
Very bad grade,
Me,
Giovanni.
teacher.
¿Ah? Déjeme ver. Listo, Israel.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay, so you finished. So let's go over, how was the exam? Easy, right? How was the exam?
El audio no, el audio estaba difícil. Muy rápido hablamos.
But all of you get a good grade.
Teacher, y para ver la nota.
Se van a Gradebook. Para ver la nota se van a Gradebook. A Gradebook.
Nos salimos de aquí, de donde estamos.
Sí, sí, sí. Ya se puede salir. Okay, so let's go over the attendance. Okay. Ana Argueta.
Present.
Catherine Castillo. Catherine.
Present, teacher.
Rosa Cerros.
Present.
Walter Domínguez. Walter.
Present.
Giovanni Enríquez.
Present.
Nelly Hernández.
Present.
Iván Larios. Okay, he's there. María Milagro. María Milagro.
Hola.
Mario José Rodas.
Present.
Morales.
Present.
Ricardo Peña.
Present, teacher.
Ada Pérez. Ada Pérez.
Present, teacher.
Alberto Pocasangre.
Present.
Israel. Israel Quintanilla.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Natalia Ramírez.
Present.
Patricia del Carmen.
Present, teacher.
Adriana Sánchez.
Present.
Yanni Sánchez. Yanni.
Lip. Present.
Noemí Solano.
Present.
Joaquín Stanley.
Present.
Okay. Do you have a question before we leave? No? Okay. All right, so this is it for today's lesson. Go rest, and we're gonna continue tomorrow.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher,
Good
no
night.
pude ver la nota.
Ok, teacher.
Okay,